Hey, salute, salute, salute. Welcome to the Ivy and Rich podcast, Heart to Heart. I'm Rich.
I am Ivy.
Hello, baby.
Hi.
I'm Rich.
What's that?
That's
Oh,
your
it's my phone. One of these days, I'll get the hang of this.
One of these days, I do it all the time. I leave the volume up on my phone.
I'm thinking, I'm like, oh shoot, wait.
Just turn the volume down on my phone. Hopefully it works. I don't get a call or nothing.
A call for what?
Anybody calling me while we're doing the live. I gotta find the other setting, the phone settings on it.
Oh,
What are you doing today, babe?
what am I doing? I just got out of the hospital.
I know. Being sarcastic.
Hi, Latoya. Hi, Thompson.
Hi, Latoya. Salute, salute, Thompson.
Hold on, this is probably loud.
Yeah, hi,
too.
Tom.
I'm sorry. Hi, Zach.
Hello, Zach.
So, I love you too, Latoya. Yeah. So what about an hour ago? I got home from the hospital. I went there at what, like 7 o'clock last night, right?
Yep, via ambulance.
Via ambulance. And then laid in a hallway in the emergency room for about 6 hours. Oh, I still have one of these things on me.
For the love of God.
No wonder I'm so itchy. Oh, I hate these.
That's a long time, 6 hours.
Yeah, it was bad. I was not happy. Well, what happened as soon as they put me in the hallway, I called you and I'm like, come and get me right now. I'm not doing this.
I know, you were pissed.
Oh, I was so I was so unhappy. Like I get they're busy and stuff, but it's just like, and there was a lady in the emergency room hanging with Mr. J. Hi.
Hello, Mr. J.
There was a lady in the emergency room, and watch Scott doesn't knock your juice over. She was screaming for 6 fucking hours. Hi, Janine, my friend. How are you? I'm so sorry. I meant to text you when I got home. And then between the dogs and just the craziness, I just, So, yeah, this lady was screaming for 6 hours. Clearly, some kind of issues happening. And all I can think is like, why don't they fucking knock this lady out with some Valium? Calm her down. Like, I don't get it. How do you let somebody scream like that?
Right.
So that was pleasant. And then there was a shit ton of cops, like right across in a room from me where they brought, I don't know if there was like a chosen one. Wait, that's Scorp, right?
Yeah.
Hi,
I chosen one.
So yeah, so they brought like a prisoner in or whatever. I was trying to take video, but I couldn't get nothing close enough, and I didn't want anybody to yell at me. Yeah, I thought so, Scorp. I just get confused sometimes. So yeah, and then at 4 o'clock in the morning, they put me in a room by myself. Thank God, and I haven't slept since I got up yesterday morning at about 8 a.m. So I'm a little tired, and I am very, very heavily medicated. So right now, I'm going to say sorry.
You're heavily medicated?
Yeah, that's the only way.
It's just a good time for me to take advantage of you.
No, and you know how like when you take like pain medication sometimes you get like really like
Excuse
itchy.
me.
Like I'm super itchy.
Yeah.
From this is what's in my system. It started out with Dilaudid.
Mm.
Then we went to a morphine pill.
Wow.
Then another morphine pill.
Holy banana.
Then last night when they took me, well, this morning when they put me in a room, they gave me Percocet. Before I left the hospital,
Right.
they gave me more Percocet.
Ouch, babe.
So yeah, I'm pretty fucked up at the moment.
One pill makes you higher, and one pill makes you small.
So my doctor comes in and what am I missing, baby? Hi, Monique. They basically were telling me like you're kind of stuck here till Monday because they have to do this and that department, you know, doesn't have a lot of people during the week and it's not an emergency, blah blah blah. So
Scorpio Mama. Okay, perfect. Good job, Scorpio Mama.
what happened?
She retracted the message.
I keep
hello,
giving you
Monique.
my email.
Hello, Monique. How are you? Yep, got it, Scorpio.
Okay. So they totally made it sound like I was stuck there.
Mm-hmm.
And then my surgeon comes in at, I don't know, maybe it was like 8 o'clock this morning. And he's like, yeah, we're not doing that and get the hell out of here. And I'm like, sign the papers and I'm gone.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank
So
you, Jesus.
I'm calling my husband who's not answering his phone because
How
he's
dare
doing
him
something
not
on,
answer his phone.
right, because
What
you got headphones on doing something for YouTube. Hi, Backwoods. How are you?
Backwoods. Hello. Good morning. I'm sorry. Good afternoon.
So I finally get a hold of him. I'm like, okay, I'm coming home. Thank God, blah, blah, blah. So I text him or I called him when they said, like, yeah, call him now. We'll get transport and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So he says, text me and he said, you know, okay, I'm here. I don't want to get this wrong. So I'm going to go to the actual text. Let's see. I said to him, like, I'm still waiting for transport. Oh my God, still waiting. He said, I'm here. He said, okay, no rush. And then I said, coming now. And his response to that was, I left already. Take a bus.
Holy bananas. How dare he say that to you?
And then when the nurse brought me out, he's like, I don't know why you couldn't take a bus home. Like, you know, I know he's being funny, but like other people might not know he's like being funny. You know what I mean? But it's always something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what, Mr. J? It's weird. I have like a very strange reaction to like medication. And also a really weird thing, and you tell me all the time, like if I have surgery, like most people get anesthesia and they're just like knocked out. They like don't remember anything. I come out of anesthesia and I am like
Normal.
completely
Normal.
normal.
Not groggy.
Nothing.
Not, you know.
It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah. Just comes out normal.
Yeah. I don't know why. I would love to come out and be like all fucked up and not, you know, feel anything.
Drooling and
Exactly.
Nope. She comes out like she just came out of the shower. Refreshed, everything. I'm like, what the?
It was so funny when the Hey, Miles, stop that. When the ambulance people came, the paramedics, I told the 911 operator, I said, listen, you need to tell them that I will meet them outside because they'll never get into the house because of the dogs. I mean, they wouldn't bite nobody, but it's too chaotic. So we walked all the way to the end of my driveway, and we have a really long driveway.
75 feet from the house to the street.
Right, and that's where the ambulance was. And they were like, oh my God, is that coming from your house? All you could hear was howling and crying. It was crazy. So thank you, Monique. So yeah, so obviously, my dogs were happy to see me when I came in. Sky was jumping on me, which is not the best thing considering. And
Right, walking inside the house.
yeah, and Suki was, of course, thrilled. But you know what Suki did last night, or was it this morning?
This morning.
Because I'm going to tell them what she did.
Of course.
I mean, it's disgusting, but it's funny as hell.
Hey, Scorpio Mama.
Suki gets, upset when I'm not here, so she's a spiteful little bitch.
Mm-hmm.
She pooped on his bed.
Mm-hmm.
Pooped on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty little bitch.
I was like,
when I left the last time I was gone, she did the same thing.
Yepper.
It's like she's mad at you for some reason. Hi, Yankee Kyle.
Hello, Yankee Kyle.
So anyway, I'm home. Thank God.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yes. He's like, you would think like maybe he would be like, oh, thank God I get a break. But he really misses me when I'm not here.
I do.
It's not like normal.
After this podcast, are you going to help me clean and cook?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, right.
What? You're not?
No, I'm not.
Well, there goes that idea.
What have you done for me since I've been home?
I got your coffee mug for you.
You brought me my coffee mug.
Right.
Right. Oh, and you fed the dogs, which is normally my job.
You're so good at it. That's why you're better than I am.
I'm trying to read, but I'm not going to lie, even with my glasses on, things are a little fuzzy right now. He's like, I'm gonna go on and do a live. And I'm like, oh no, let's both go on and do a live. He's like, you want to do a live? I'm like, yeah, let's go do a live.
And this is where I ended up.
I'm very itchy.
I dropped some music on my channel this morning, messing around, having fun at 6:30 a.m.
Did you see on Instagram? I had sent you it was like a skeleton thing, DJing.
Maybe.
Sue sent it to me, and I thought it might be like a video you might be able to. It was very cool.
Oh.
And I'm like, I wonder. Babe,
email the one of me dancing too.
I can't email it. I could only text it. I don't know how to use this phone. So what am I looking for? Instagram.
Monique, I try to cater to Ivy all the time.
Emmy, hi.
She is my queen.
I love that she's calling us her favorite nerds. Love it.
I'm madly in love with her. I have a big crush on Ivy. Sometimes I stalk her in her kitchen. Oh, that's cool.
Wait, watch it. Like changes.
That is cool.
I sent it to you on your Instagram.
Oh, okay.
I thought like it would be a cool thing for you, but I don't know if you like that or not. But that's what it was.
PX, salute to you.
How are you, Emmy? We were just talking. I just got out of the hospital. I need some sympathy. Because in about 5 minutes, all his sympathy is going to be gone and it's going to be back to his normal self.
What's my normal self? This?
But
how's that feel?
Get your hand off my boob. Your hands are cold. No, your hands are cold.
Are they?
Stop.
Let me do it one more time.
My God.
All right, wait. Let me turn on the cam this time.
You're so weird. Yeah, his normal self. I mean, I'm a mess. I had some issues from my surgery 2 weeks ago, of course, because, God forbid anything should go smoothly for me. So I have just like a very bad and very large abscess in my stomach.
Oh,
Yeah, it's kind of gross. They told me I was going to be there till Monday, and thank God my surgeon came in this morning and said, "We're not putting a drain in, get the hell out." And I'm like, I'm on my way.
I could have done a drain for you. In the
Welcome to
garage.
Ivy and Rich's OnlyFans intro, Emmy said. That's funny. Yeah, he is, right? Like, no, it's a little aggressive.
That wasn't aggressive at all. Oh my
Can we
god.
put this down like this? So I can lay back. That's good. So, yeah, his normal self is Backwoods said, "Hello, Rich. I apologize. I'm new to the channel. I didn't realize until now that you were Ivy's husband." That's okay, Backwoods.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you, Scorp. You're like me if it wasn't for. Oh my god. I mean, can I just tell you, the person who's my father, when I was younger, used to say to me all the time, if you didn't have bad luck, you wouldn't have any luck at all. And like now I don't care. Like you just said that, I don't care. But like back then I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this man? Like
Hey,
what?
you know what? I mean, we're in the Halloween spirit and everything. I think you might need an exorcism.
So there's this lady screaming, like I was saying, right? For hours in the emergency room. And I was texting my brother throughout the night because he was worried about me. And I'm like, Brian, I'm like, there's this lady in here. I mean, I don't know why they don't give her something. I said, I think she might possibly need an exorcism. And he sent me a video and he's like, turn this up real loud. And it was a video of the movie The Exorcist where they're doing the power of Christ compels you thing. He's like, turn it up. I'm like, oh my God.
The power of Christ compels you.
Yeah, it was that.
The power of Christ compels you.
Oh, I wish I knew you were on last night, Emmy. I laid in the hospital in the hallway for 6 hours.
I would have been over there. No YouTube notification, of course. None at all.
For what?
At all.
What do you
hate
mean?
that.
No, I don't get you. The only person that I get notifications for some reason is Medic. I'm always, because he's always dropping so many videos,
Okay,
I get notifications for him all the time.
here's what happens when I see somebody that posted something and I hit, notify me when they're on, then I'll get it. But as to, hey, this channel you
Right,
subscribe
a
to is
general, right.
on, I don't get crap.
That's what happens too. Like
don't
if
get
there's an
crap.
upcoming and you hit the notify me thing,
Right.
that does it.
And on top of that, I lost 2 subscribers. Why? Tell me why. And everybody's talking about losing subscribers.
I lost them
You
too.
gain 10, you lose 8, you gain 5, you lose 3. You know what we all should do? Let's go to Home Depot, get some poster board, some
Poster
1x1s,
board.
make some signs, and protest YouTube.
You want to protest?
Right.
I lost 4 subscribers.
Yeah.
I was at 722 and now I'm at 718.
And it's weird because everyone that has a channel that has content,
Everybody
I've been listening and they talk about that.
Holy cow, Emmy, you were on for 6 hours. Jesus. You and J-Mac or just you? Because I don't know how anybody does this like by themselves. And people do it. Like Masha does it all the time. I don't know how you like can be by yourself and like keep the conversation going. You know what I mean? Keep up with your chat.
I remember in the beginning I did a live and I was just talking by myself. And,
Oh, other people on the panel too.
and about an hour and a half later, True came in and said, Richie, I've been listening to you for 45 minutes. I noticed you were on. And he came up on the panel and goes, bro, I figured I'd help you out because you were just talking and talking and talking.
Well, that must have been a very exciting
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
Because
Hey,
that was
salute,
right.
Sage. Come on. Good
Hi,
afternoon.
Sage. How are you? 6 hours is a long time. I don't think I could do that. It's too much. So I don't think this pain medication's gonna wear off anytime soon.
No.
No. I feel like they mixed a lot of different pain meds, which is kind of
course, they
weird.
gave you a hell of a cocktail.
And well, the funny thing is when they when I finally saw the doctor, he was like, we'll give you some Percocet. And I'm like, no. I'm like, I got Percocet at home. I could have stayed home for that. I came here because I'm in so much pain.
Right.
And I want to know what's going on, but no, you gotta do better than that.
Wait, so okay, we started with the Dilaudid.
So
and
he
then
said,
they
oh,
went
we'll give you
to-
Dilaudid,
And then they went to
morphine.
morphine,
But I specifically told him, I said, I don't want morphine because it doesn't work.
but they gave it to you anyway.
So what happens is, he said, when they do it through your eye, when they give you an IV drug,
Right.
it clears your system faster than a pill.
Right.
So from that point on, they were giving me everything in pill form.
And then they went to Percocet.
When right before they sent me upstairs, they gave me Percocet, and then this
Dilaudid,
morning,
then the morphine, and then Percocet.
yeah, they gave me 10 milligrams of Percocet before I left.
Feeling any pain.
Hi, Larry Beach.
Larry, salute, my brother.
So
You shouldn't
yeah,
be feeling any pain.
I mean, I'm not in pain right now. That's because this is why I'm able to sit here like this.
God bless you.
But I am tired because I haven't slept in more than 24 hours. So,
Honey, you can sleep right after you make me some lunch.
God, you're so stupid.
I'm so sorry. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell.
So, Emmy, hi, Derek. I just want to say tell the story really quick again because there's people in here now that weren't here earlier.
Hello, Derek.
Texting my husband, telling him, okay, come get me. So he said, okay, I'm here. And then I said, okay, I'm just waiting for transport. Oh, let's go back to the text. I said, I'm waiting for them. And I said, okay, coming now. And I was waiting for a little bit. And he texted me back and he said, I left already. Take a bus.
I'm definitely going to hell for that.
I left already. Take a bus. Oh my. I know, Scorp. You were supposed to email me and all that, but now, Rich and Ivy, you got things to do. How dare you? Thank you, Monique, for coming, and thank you. And
who's leaving?
Monique. And
bye, Monique.
Apparently she seems to think I'm in good hands.
With
the guy who told me to take a bus home and make him breakfast.
You are in good hands.
Yeah, I know. How are you, Derek?
Larry had a birthday the other day. Did you know that? Larry Beach?
I did. I remember saying he was in your chat.
Yes.
I said happy birthday to him somewhere. It must have been in yours.
He turned 63.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Larry's not 63. I had no idea how old he is.
Well, happy birthday, Larry.
Yeah.
Derek, I hate this damn heart. I don't know, they have to know that people have been complaining about that stupid heart at the very bottom of the page, right? People have been complaining about it since they started it. You think they would have like got rid of it by now?
Or put it on top or somewhere after you already read the chat.
Yeah, like if it goes.
That's a good idea.
He's 63.
I'm only kidding, Larry. I don't know how old you are, brother.
I was watching.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, baby. If you have a wrench, feel free to drop your link.
Hi, RP.
Can you make sure Sage has a wrench, baby?
Hi, Weird.
Salute, Weird.
She is
Salute.
sitting on the floor
RP.
right behind me. She missed me. She gets really upset.
Oh,
Hi,
hi,
Pokerossi.
Pokerossi. Salute to you.
All right, let me do a couple things here.
Again, feel free to drop your link.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that today because that is way too hard for me, this medicated. Baby, where's
Weird.
Sage? He's got a wrench.
Okay, cool. Weird, you're in here, man. If you want to do some work.
Oh, yeah. Pretty much everybody in here has a wrench, so just do your thing, people.
Weird is good at it too, man. He's awesome. We so much appreciate you, Weird.
Oh, the heart goes away if you turn your phone. I don't want to turn my phone. I don't like it that way. It just shouldn't be there. Yeah, Suki's like, look, she's all up in my business.
Yes, Sage.
Hi,
drop
Mama.
your link.
Baby, I know you missed me.
Sage Never Ran. Great channel. Great content. Great music. Go over there and support them.
Oh my goodness, I'm so itchy. Oh God! And then the IVs, the paramedic tried to do an IV in my arm and couldn't do it, so that hurt. Then I went to the hospital. They put one in my right side, and then when they took me to CAT scan, the fucking thing fell out, and it started like bleeding really
Yo,
bad.
That's like a rookie right there.
And I'm like, I'm gonna throw up. Like I had to turn my head because there was so much blood. And then the people in CAT scan put another one in. Oh my God. I hate those.
Right.
I just hate them.
That reminds me of like.
They always want to put it in your hand, and I'm like, no, I don't want it in my hand.
Right. The time I had to get that spinal tap.
Oh my God.
And
Look at this.
they gave like this first year nurse or something like that.
Okay, so here's
the
what
job to
happened.
do a spinal tap in my back.
RP, I just had some what's the word I'm looking for? Complications from my surgery 2 weeks ago and landed in the hospital last night. So, but I'm thank God home. So he's having these crazy headaches, and he doesn't get headaches. This was how many years ago? This was quite some time ago.
5?
I would say 5 years ago. So he's, we're at home, and I'm like, you have to go to the hospital. So we go to the hospital, and, like he's so scared about what's going on. They were taking him to the CAT scan, and he looked at me and he said, whatever this shows, just be strong. And it wasn't funny, but I laughed because I'm like, okay, let's get a little more, I mean, come on.
Serious. It was like a Hallmark movie.
So
if I don't make it, tell my kids I love them.
They do it, and his head is fine. But they want to do what'd you say it was again?
Spinal tap.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm, trying
Right.
to.
Now they ran every test they could possibly run.
And then they said, we want to do the spinal tap. And he's like, no, I'm not doing that. So I talk. Oh God, I'm so sorry, people.
She talked me into it.
I talk him into it. I'm like, you have to do this. Like, what if you have meningitis? Like, what? You have to do it. So he finally agrees to it. And they send it because it's a teaching hospital,
Yeah.
right?
Correct. Yes.
So they have like a I don't know, I get like a
I think it was the janitor with a doctor's coat on. That's what I think it was.
whatever it wasn't a like qualified doctor to be doing a spinal tap. Like it was the first time he ever did one, and he could not get the needle in. Okay, so this poor man is suffering.
Twice. he
You
did it.
cannot move at all. You have to stay completely still. You're like bent over in this really weird, and I'm out of the room because I don't want to see none of this. And like, yeah, like, sorry, like if you need the support, but I can't, I can't do this.
She
And
left me in the dust.
I did, I
Like,
couldn't.
I'm out.
It's just like it's not. First of all, I hate needles, but also like I didn't want to like see you like in pain like that.
It wasn't pain.
Oh, it was
more
pain
like
because I heard
pressure.
you.
More like pressure.
Finally, the doctor's like, okay, I'm going to do it. Like, thank God.
First time, boom. she did
Right.
it.
So he basically got stuck like 3 times.
Yeah.
And obviously it showed nothing.
I remember the second time, just like, speaking of the Exorcist, this voice came out of me.
Thank
like,
you, RP.
Are you done yet?
So weird.
It was weird. I'm like, where the hell did that come from?
Yeah, it was weird.
Are you done yet?
And I
I'm like,
remember her.
"Man, that wasn't my voice."
I remember her saying like 13 more seconds or something, some weird, number.
They were draining that fluid out of my spine.
Listen, if I was in the hospital and they said to me, you have to have a spinal tap, I'd be like, nope.
Oh, remember I called Adam?
Yes, because
Called
he
my
had one,
oldest
right?
son. He had 3 of them. And I called my oldest son. He was like, Dad, just do it. I know you can take it.
I wouldn't do it. I would not let them do it. I remember going to the hospital when I lived in Florida because my head was killing me. I had a migraine and it just wouldn't go away. And the first, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm so confused because I'm so medicated. I'm so, maybe I should be live right now.
Thinking back on that spinal tap, you made the decision for me.
I told you you had to do it.
Right.
I
And
took.
then you ran out of the room like, you're on your own. Whatever happens, I'll be out here.
I mean, I was right outside the door or the curtain, whatever it was.
Yeah.
I took Jared to the hospital. I think it happened to me too, but I took Jared to the hospital when he was young. He had a really bad headache. And they're like, the first thing they wanted to do was a spinal tap. I said, oh, hell no. I said, I'm not going to let you do that to my son. Give him something for his damn headache and let's see what happens. How are you going to jump right into that? Put my son through that. Hi, Beth.
Hi, Beth.
Sneaks in and hides in the good girl's corner quietly. Hi, Ivy and Rich. How's my favorite doll doing? My favorite haunted doll, Queenie.
Queenie.
For those of you who do not know, Beth has a haunted doll that she keeps in her shed because when the doll was in the house, Beth would have like all sorts of like little accidents, like falling down the steps. Yeah.
I gotta do a banner for Beth.
Next year, I will be making a life-size cardboard cutout of Pinhead. Why next year? You mean like next year for Halloween?
Or I'll just make one for you, RP. If it's okay.
I love this one. I think this is the best, like one of the best ones you've made.
I try.
That's stupid. All right, I'm
Derek,
turning
you
this
see
on.
your new banner? I don't know if you got a chance to see it or not.
I don't know what just happened to my phone. There we go. Oh yeah. Queenie is a little bitch today. I went in the shed and the wood I have on the ceiling fan fell on my head. Are you? It's Beth, really? You need to get that doll far, far, far away.
Speaking of Beth, I love that song
Why is Squirt telling you to do a good job?
by Kiss.
No, I need to go back to this little bitch of a doll.
Beth, I hear you calling,
Beth, you got like a fire pit?
but I
Let's
can't
burn that
come
bitch.
home right now, 'cause me and the boys are playing. That's a great jam.
Derek said he did not see. Yeah, I feel like you need to really you've really a ceiling fan really she's a nasty, nasty bitch. Like, what's her problem? Because you tell me that this doll is haunted by its owner, right? I plan to take her to the museum, but unfortunately I have to go for Oh, I saw you say something. You have to have foot surgery, right?
Oh, Beth, God bless you. Wishing you the best with your surgery.
I saw you said they had to cancel or something, so you were able to get in sooner. When are you doing that?
Derek, you see it?
That's cool.
That's Derek's hand right there.
That's really cool. Oh,
Thank you, brother. It'll be in rotation in the banner slides.
yeah, you have so many to do.
I know.
You know.
I think I wrote it down somewhere where I had to do them.
Yeah, you should show me that list because I'm sure that you forgot some.
When is
November 7th. I can't wait. Are you in pain? Because that's the worst.
Scorpio Mama? When is her birthday?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Are we gonna party tomorrow?
Well, she told me she was going to email me because I was trying to get it.
Now you got a phone number. You guys can text back and forth.
Oh, is that what she gave you?
Yeah, I got the phone number.
I mean, I gave her my email like 5 times. So I don't know what happened. I was even laying in the ER last night looking through my emails to see if you emailed me because I'm like, now I don't know what we're going to do, if we're going to be able to do it or not. But I mean, that's really you. That's all you.
What is?
Her thing, like she wants a music thing, right?
Oh yeah. Party inside the cave for her birthday.
Oh, I said, Rich, do a good job as a DJ.
I'll try, Scorpio Mama. I'll do the best I can. I've done a couple. As a matter of fact, the cave officially has done 2 birthday parties.
What time do you want to do this? What do you think, babe? Wait, tomorrow's what? Sunday?
Sunday.
So I think Sunday it's pretty quiet night for the most part, but I gotta look and see.
Hey, help me find Beth's channel. What's it called? Beth Bits and Pieces.
Right there. Oh, now I'm getting tired.
You can't go.
No, I'm not going. I'm just saying, like, pain medication doesn't put me to sleep like it does with most people. It kind of, it like fucks me up, but at the same time, I'm like, like wide awake, like bouncing off the walls. But I'm just hungry because nobody got me anything to eat and just getting sleepy.
You're getting sleepy.
Are you done with this? Do I need to have this?
You're good. You're getting sleepy.
Oh, I would totally do that. That would be fun.
Sleepy.
Beth thinks that you should go out and DJ as a business
No, I'm no good.
because you're awesome, she said.
I'm not a DJ. I just play music.
He says that all the time.
Right?
Because he'll do something and I'll be like, you know, you're not a DJ, right? He's like, I never say I'm a DJ. I just play music. Emmy, yeah, I would love to do all everything. That would be fun. I know. She said, Rich, damn it, go make Ivy a grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh my god, I got grilled cheese coming out of my ears.
I don't know. You do make a good grilled cheese sandwich.
I do?
Yeah, even though like you've been burning them.
Oh, that's great. You just told the whole world that I burn grilled cheese.
They were still delicious, or I was so hungry that it didn't bother me. Yeah, Beth's husband is a professional DJ.
Oh, that's cool. Does he have a channel or something? Or
I don't know. Hi, John.
oh, I just ruined this.
Like, what are you doing? We're in the middle of a live. Why are
Yeah,
you
we're
like?
still live.
I know, but like you're.
Monkeying around.
Yeah. Look at this stupid dog trying to get Miles.
Is that John Paul? Yeah,
John
John
Paul.
Paul. Salute.
Yeah, they really were burned, but it's okay. It was
That's
good.
just great.
Look at your dog.
What are you gonna tell him next? That I can't boil water?
Can you look at your dog? How cute he is right now.
That's my Bubba. I love you, Bubba.
He's got his head on my leg and his tail is wagging. Did you miss me? You
I'll
don't.
miss you.
You don't look. Look at this.
They do not give a crap about me.
Miles is on my leg. Sky is licking my hand. Suki is up here. You all miss me, huh?
I'm the one that gives them treats.
Emmy, Suki, why are you like licking the shit out of me, Sky? Emmy, Suki pooped in Richard's bed this morning because she's a spiteful little bitch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
She's mean as hell.
I knew it. I knew. And I told him last night, I'm like, shut my bedroom door because she'll go in there and like pee on my bed just because she's mad. It's ridiculous. What's a Fergus? Beth? Oh, what happened to my phone? How come this picture's here? Is that just on my phone?
What?
You can't ignore me. We're doing a live. That.
Where's my phone?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what. No, you hit play.
Oh, it's a okay. I'm still learning.
You're still.
Oh, right, Beth. I always wanted an English bulldog, always. And then my son wanted a pug, and I'm like, all right, we'll get a pug. And that was my first pug. He was like 10 years old. And that was Soko, and she was so cute. I was watching a video on Instagram. Apparently, you know how they have goat yoga? Well, they also have pug yoga, right? I feel like I'm not saying things right. I'm so tired and drugged up.
Did you just say goat yoga?
They have good. Yeah, you've never seen that. This dog, it just won't stop licking me. What is up, Sky? What does it matter? She's like looking at me like I love you so much.
Can you show me Beth's again?
Go to channel.
Okay, it's like that, right there.
Yes. Now I have to find my way back to the chat. Thanks. Making this right. So they have pug yoga. Like, I don't know how you actually get anything done, but there's all these pug puppies running around and jumping on people, and it was so sweet. Cutest thing ever. I mean, I feel like I don't know, like Emmy, you have like face for that kind of those kind of animals. I don't know how I feel about goats. I mean, I love animals, but I don't know. I feel like they're kind of messy.
Goats are?
Yeah, I don't know. Who's Roxy is the other dog. Wait, the rescues of the English bullies are so okay. You know what? Sky is a rescue, and she's like a shepherd mix who will not leave my side right now. You're such a good girl. And then we rescued Miles first. We drove 2.5 hours to get him, and that is why his name is Miles, because we had to go so far to get him.
108 miles there and 108 miles.
That's why, and I let him name him. So that's why his name is Miles, which is kind of cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so you have like all that space. Man, I'd have every kind of animal possible. And then what happened
You definitely would.
after Miles, like Richard would go out and come home, and I would be in fucking tears, crying hysterically because Miles was so bad. And then a year later, I'm like, let's go rescue another dog. And then we went and we got Sky,
Exactly.
which was a whole different thing because the day after we got her, we take her to the vet and she has parvo.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
So that whole thing was
She spent
horrible.
a week at the vet, right?
She was there for a week, and then it was the weekend was coming, and they're like, "There's nobody here on the weekends. They only come in to give meds." And I'm like, "Give me my dog. I'll take her home, and I will take care of her because this is crazy."
Right.
And I kept telling you, I think she needs to be home with us, and that's not why she's getting better, because she's isolated and probably depressed.
Right. She got better with you.
We brought her home. She's home. She started eating herself, drinking. All that time they were pushing fluids into her, and she wouldn't really eat by herself. But
Right.
as soon as I got her home, she
And
got
we were just
so
talking
much
about
better.
horses in the chat. She was the size of a toy horse, literally. Jared had her in her hand.
Oh, she like fit. I never imagined that she would be this big because of how small she was.
Right. And it was because I think they gave her to us too soon.
I think so also.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Roxy was my first English bully rescue.
Terrible. Hey Beth, how do you like that banner? Is that okay?
Oh, that's nice, babe. I like it. My brother. I said I was home.
Yeah, what was that vet bill? Like $2,400?
$2,700. I wanted to throw up.
For a week stay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we bought the insurance when we left there.
No, we got the insurance free for like a month or something with the rescue.
Right. And they jived us on that so hard that they didn't even want to pay for it. And
Yeah, that was a whole big thing.
I was like, I lost.
The rescue gave me back my adoption fee.
Right.
Which I think was like $280 or something.
Yeah.
But that was about it. That was rough. Sky was a rough one.
Yeah, that's what insurance companies do. When it comes time to pay, they're like,
yeah, it's like, okay, it's crazy. It's just like I knew that it was like, like, first of all, thank God I'm the one that adopted her, because somebody else might have been like, oh, hell no, I'm not doing this. Let's just put her down if she's sick. I literally had her for less than 24 hours, but I was like in love with her.
Right.
I could never do that. Even though I'm a German Shepherd Husky Rottweiler fan, I have always wanted another collie, aka sheepdog. I had one back in the 80s when I was a kid. Hi, Distracted.
Hello, Distracted.
So,
Can you see your banner?
oh, Distracted, he made you a banner. It's hot in here. You don't have the heat on, right?
It's not hot in here, baby. It's my Latino blood.
Oh my god. Do you like it though, Distracted? Because he'll change it if you don't like it. It's gonna run on the cave
Right.
at the top with all the everybody
other
else's.
banners.
Yeah. I want to see this Fergus. Oh my god. Look, that's Beth's bulldog.
Who?
Beth. That's Fergus.
Aw, look at him. He's chilling. He is chilling. Is it a he?
Yeah. Oh, when I was like on, I don't know, Instagram. Oh, hold on. I got to read it on my phone. I can't see. Oh, where are you, PDX? I had a cat once that was attacked by a pit bull. Vet said he won't survive. I brought him home, and he lived to be 20. Right? Like if you got to try. Fergus was a mess when we got him. He smelled, his claws were huge. He had allergies. His skin was Jesus. I'm sorry.
Great, Beth.
I'm sorry. I just literally just zoned right out.
You did?
Yeah, I did. I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say?
Oh, PDX said Roxy's on her profile page. That's a cool name, Rocky.
I think I've seen all the
Roxy.
dogs on the
Roxy. The other one, dog is Fergus. Fergus. That's a cool name too.
I just showed you. Beth, I'm fine. I'm just hopped up on pain meds. And I haven't slept, so
We're going for 5 hours, Beth. Right, babe?
whatever. If I can
Let's
keep
do
my
it.
eyes
Let's do a
open.
5-hour live.
Why would you choose today to do like a marathon?
Because you're highly medicated.
Yeah, I know, but
One pill makes you higher, and one.
oh, I remember what I was gonna
pill
say.
makes you
So
small.
I've been trying to decide whether to get male rats or female rats. Emmy, you've had rats. Which one? So I'm looking. I have all these rat videos on
Yeah, you're just
Instagram,
joking. We get it.
and I guess so. There's these two male rats with these very large balls, and I'm like, I don't know if I can handle that.
Mm-mm-mm.
Like I didn't think of. I don't know. I mean, which one? Male rats are actually sweet. I did hear that. I just don't like the whole. Even like with Miles, like I never wanted a male dog because all of that, package area doesn't thrill me. But I heard that the male rats are more what's that word? I can't think of anything. Affectionate. And
PDX just wrote it there.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But then also I heard that male rats will oh my god, you guys, I'm so sorry. I'm like just blacking out on words right now. They tend to like mark their territory like all over the place. So I don't want like rat piss all over my bedroom. So I don't know about that. Yeah, Distracted, they're super smart. I don't know if I can teach my rats to play basketball, but they're very smart and they're very sweet.
Hey, give the strike to the wrench.
You only see their package if you're looking at their ass. So don't look at their ass, so then you'll be fine. I just like, I have this thing, like, I don't want balls all over me, you know?
What?
I don't know. I'm going to go back to this live and I'm going to be like, oh
Should've
my
done
God,
that.
did I just say that? Did I really say that?
I don't want balls all over me.
I know they all pee, but I heard that male rats, they like to just mark their territory. So if I'm like, letting them like run around on my bed, I don't want the peeing everywhere.
Thank you, Weird Worm, for dropping my link.
I was just going to do something. What was I doing?
Giving,
Distracted. Yep.
Distracted a wrench.
I'm doing it. Done. Don't get a Beth. It's happening. She said, don't get a bloody rat, Ivy. So I'm in my in the CAT scan room, and the nurse keeps saying Ivy.
Mhm.
And I'm looking at her like, what? Like, what do you, like, what? She was talking about my IV.
Right.
So we're looking at each other like we're both crazy. And I'm like, my name is Ivy, right? So I'm looking at you like, what? What do you need? And she just started laughing so hard. It was so funny.
That is funny.
Yeah, it really was.
We used to have that one neighbor that would call you Ivory.
Yeah, somebody came up to me. I think it was the guy that took me to my room, called me Ivory.
Ivory?
Yeah, what's her name? Jean.
Miss Jane. Yeah.
Oh, burn the house down. Oh, I have to get back to this chat. Hang on. Look, my hands are all shaky.
You're making a lot of noise over there.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
No, it's okay. It's your podcast. You do whatever you want.
I am not a horse person. I went horseback riding. Me and my friend, we went one day and it was fine. So we decided to go back the next day. And my horse, we were like up at the trail, and all of a sudden my horse decided that I guess he didn't want to be there and took off with me.
No.
Running so fast back to the barn. And to duck my head.
Wow.
I swear it was the worst experience. I was so scared.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was scared to death, and that was it for me. I'm like, never again.
That's like a scene from the Ponderosa.
Like, it was nuts. Like, he took off.
Wow. Hi, Jess. Salute.
Where is, I don't see Jess.
She's right there on the computer screen.
Hold on, let me change my, because I'm not at all messages. And there's Jess. Hi, Jess. How are you feeling? I sent her an Instagram message late last night because I was not in anybody's chat or anything, but I was looking to see if anybody was on where I maybe could just like, kill some time.
Right.
But I didn't. But I saw her in a chat and I'm like, oh, Jess is up.
Oh, she had a birthday party for
Yeah,
IP. Happy birthday, IP.
I think this was not that. That was hers. I didn't see that. I think this was after that. It was pretty late.
I seen the post, but due to the situation we had last night.
What situation?
You went to the hospital.
Oh, well, I mean, how was that a situation for you? You were home.
Yeah, because after you left, I started cooking for myself.
God, did you really make dinner after I left?
Sorry, I did.
But I didn't have. Oh, yes, I did. You got me a taco salad.
Right.
Oh, that was so good.
And I got Jack dinner, but
I could eat that again
want
today.
anything from outside, so I just came home and cooked for myself.
Wait a minute.
And
Why
then,
doesn't
poof, I passed right out.
Jess has a wrench, but how come it doesn't? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, when you got type 2 diabetes, sometimes you
Jess, he said
and you pass right out.
he was gonna go and do a live, and I'm like, no, let's both do a live. I'm on a lot of medication, Jess, so right now I'm fine. And I don't really like to sleep during the day because then that'll screw me up tonight.
Thank you, Jess. And God bless you. I hope you feel better.
I feel like I'm missing the. Wait, Weird said something that I wanted to comment about. I love that she calls me Puddin'. When I go for checkups, they say my full name is Look Around.
You hear Suki snoring?
Oh, I can hear her through my.
Yeah, she's snoring.
Oh, she's just laying down there.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I should talk about this or not.
Hey, Jess. Your live about mental health and suicide was brilliant, fire, and awesome, and all the above.
It was very
When your mom spoke,
yeah.
my eyes started getting watery. I'm like, son of a gun. It like touched my heart.
It was a very
when my mom spoke.
deep, like you're so open about everything.
It was so powerful, you know, and I think that's what happened because Jess was speaking, and then you know, she was like, okay, my mom has something to say, and then her mom spoke, and I'm like, wow, you know, it just touched me, and my eyes started getting watery, and
I know, and she really held it together. You know,
right.
I don't know how, but she did. It was a very good live. So I was going to talk about Jess. Like she put it out to the world on Facebook, so I can talk about it, right?
I don't know. Ask her. I don't know what you're gonna say.
Not her Jess, my Jess.
Oh.
I don't have any information on this Jess
You don't?
that I need to be worried that I need to share.
I have a ton of info on her, as they say on YouTube.
Yeah, Distracted. If you
receipts.
can go back
Well,
and
hold on,
watch it, it was
Jess, I got
really
nothing on
it was really good. I mean, it was good.
Distracted. Yeah. Go back and watch the replay, man. That was powerful. That was a powerful live. Talk your ish with Jess. That was so powerful.
And the autism awareness one was really good, Jess. You're putting out some really good stuff. You know.
Yeah, I wish
It's
I
a
could've
lot of
gone on that
information.
panel, but just talking about Jackie Boy sometimes it'll bring tears to my eyes. But
Yeah.
at this time and date, I'm so proud of my son.
Yeah.
Jackie Boy.
He's doing really good.
Autism. He's back in high school.
He
after 2
joined the
years.
bowling club.
Yes. Yeah.
He's
so
been
proud
really
of him.
good.
A 16-year-old Jackie Boy.
So
God bless him.
you think I should? I mean, Jessica literally put it out on Facebook.
Babe, it's fine. Do it. I mean, it's a heart to heart. You know?
I know. I'm just like,
honey, it's your daughter, but what you're going to say about her, it's been done a million times before.
no, I know. And she actually made a
You know.
Facebook post, or I wouldn't even consider it.
Right. I mean,
But like, just like this is what's going on, and it's been, you know, it's been really hard for me, you know, and then I'm sick, and it's just like there's just so much going on, you know, and it's just very hard. Okay, so basically, here's what's happening. Right now, she is waiting for a phone call to let her know that she is able to come and check into rehab today. So, like, more than anything, this is like a mental health thing.
Right. Can you pause right there for a second?
Sure.
That was one of the things that Jess was talking about on her channel.
Right.
Reaching out, getting help.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, I'm very proud of her, you know, but it's just like, I know that, you know, the last couple of years have not been easy. She's a single mom, but, you know, she, you know, when bad shit happens, she would drink. When nothing bad was happening, she would drink, and then something bad would happen from that. Um, not at the point where she needs like detox, like she's not getting, you know, sick, you know, if she doesn't drink, nothing like that yet. It would have turned to that.
Right.
But just like her life just got very messy. She just everyday things were just difficult for her. You know, she's got 2 little girls.
She always took care of them.
Always,
No matter
always.
what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, what's hard now is just the fact that, you know, after she does this, I don't know, you know, what the custody situation is going to be, because, you know, her baby daddy is kind of an asshole. So,
Tries to be slick.
yeah, like right now he's jumping up and down because he's not going to have to pay child support because they're living with him. Like that's what's going on in his mind right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
But there's a place that's actually like close to her home. And you know, I get a text like a week ago from her, and she's like, I'm gonna call you later. We need to talk. And I'm like, oh God, like if Jessica wants to talk, something's wrong. She's just like, I have to go. I have to go because I can't. Nothing is getting better, and you know, this is just gonna spiral.
Right. And the good thing is she felt it.
Yeah.
It wasn't
I think it.
friend or family member saying, hey,
Well,
you need to make a change in your life.
I mean, you know, her friends would text me like, you know, have you talked to Jess today? I can't get a hold of her. And I'd be like, oh, probably she's sleeping because she's, you know, maybe she went out the night before. I mean, I was just there, right? So yeah, I saw her drink, but I didn't see her, you know, crazy drink. You know what I mean? Like she was okay. And what happens is I spend all this time focused on Jared because of what is going on with him all the time,
Right.
that I feel like I didn't pay enough attention to her. And I should have known that things were worse than what I thought. And I feel bad, but there's so much. Well, listen, when Jessica says, can you come? I need you. What do I do? I drop everything and I find a way to get there.
Exactly.
But it still makes me feel guilty. I feel like, you know, I pay so much attention to Jared, and I feel like Jared is in a good place right now.
Right.
I think. I mean, he's telling me he is. And I just should have been focusing more on her, but I don't know.
But
I
you
just
did. You can't blame yourself. You know, you knew something was going on. She knew something was going on. And she reached out for help via you and, you know, going into is it called the detox type center?
rehab.
Rehab center.
Beth said I have 3 stepchildren. Their mom turned to drink and put the children in danger. It took 4 years for her to realize. And Jess said, I am proud of you and Jess for realizing she needed help. And she went for that help. Yeah, I mean, this was all her.
Yeah, good for her. She reached out.
She, honest to God, like, I think she just, like, couldn't take her life anymore.
Right.
You know what I mean? The way it was. You know, that's a lot to deal with. You know?
And she's going through a lot too.
I mean, she's been going through it since her
And
and
correct me if I'm wrong. Let's say 3 years ago, right?
hey, shh.
3 years ago, her life was fine and grand, right? Should
Well,
I say 3 years? Just give me a timeline.
I mean, yeah, but it wasn't
Give me a-
even.
Give me a timeline.
Okay, 3 years.
Okay, her, John, the kids, 3 years ago. Everything is fine. They're living grand. They have their issues. They have their issues like all the other couples out there in the world, right? Then you got the separation. I'm living over here. You're living over here. And then you have another issue that came up. And that's when the problem started rolling downhill a lot faster.
The biggest.
And she came to a point where she said, I need help. She realized it. She must have been on the outside looking in and said, I need to find some help because this is not what I should be doing.
Yeah.
And good for her.
No, I'm very proud of her. I think
Good
it's
for her.
not an easy decision to make, especially when you have kids.
Right. But the decision came a lot faster than
Yes.
okay, let's use Beth's, the mom there. It took her 4 years to
Hi,
realize
Chuck.
it. It took her 4 years to realize it.
Right.
It took Jessica a lot less to realize it. You know?
I
But
just
she
think
had a
it's been
problem.
really hard because her and her ex, I mean, how many times did I say to you I can't stand him? Like, I didn't understand what she was doing with him. Jessica has always
Right.
been like really strong and like, and that's another reason also that I feel bad because I feel like she's always been like the one who didn't really,
Hello, Chuck.
need me like
Right.
like Jared did. You know what I'm saying?
Strong Philly girl. Strong, young Philly girl.
So,
No matter how strong you are, sometimes
but
things
it's
can bring you down.
right. But it's like I forget what I was gonna say.
I believe, knowing her and Jared, she's a lot stronger than Jared.
Oh, she's definitely stronger
She's
than
a lot
Jared.
stronger than Jared mentally.
That's why I feel bad. But here's the thing. Jessica's self-worth is at an all-time low.
Right now it is.
She's been with these, dating these guys that are just shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like she doesn't realize how fucking amazing she is and what a catch she is. She
Very
really
smart.
does it.
Very smart, very beautiful.
And now she's going in for 28 days, right?
Mhm.
No visitations are allowed. So she's not going to see the kids for a month. Like I thought he would be able to take the kids to, at least go see her because of course they don't understand what the hell is going on. They've been with John for the last few weeks and they don't understand. It's Wednesday. How come we're not with mommy today?
Right. I mean,
How come,
tell them mommy's in the hospital, she's not feeling good. Tell them the truth.
Yeah, I mean, Beth, it's like, I'm just glad it didn't get to the point where somebody had to, take them from her. That she was smart enough to know, like, I'm not okay, and let them go to their dads. I mean, she went there every single day
Right.
to spend time with them.
She volunteered herself.
Yeah. So, it's just been it's just been weird. I've just like been just so upset about it all. But I mean, I know she's doing the right. What is that?
You gotta be.
This is actually the first time, and probably because I'm so fucked up on pain meds, that I've been able to talk about it. Miss Cheesecake, hi.
How are you?
That I've been able to talk about it and not cry.
Right.
It's just like, I don't know. And I used to tell her when she was young, not young, but all the time, like, you need to be really careful because her whole side of her father's family they're all alcoholics. And I used to tell her, you got to be really careful.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a combination of different things.
I 100% believe that is genetic. And then throw in, the depression and the things that happens and all that. So, it's just hard. And honestly, I am kind of relieved that for the next 28 days, I know she's safe.
Exactly.
I don't have to, wonder, what's going on.
That's gonna hurt her.
Right. So I'm kind of, like I feel like I might get a little bit of peace in my life.
You will.
I know, Suki, it's okay.
And if you pray to God, those 28 days will turn into 1,000,000 days for the rest of her life.
I just really hope that she takes it all in and
right. She'll take it all in. You gotta pray for her and hope everything works out.
Yeah, Beth, I mean, like I said, I'm glad that she's doing this and it's the best thing for her. She needs like, she was doing like online therapy for the last little while, but obviously that's not what she needed. So her going in today and getting all of that, therapy and all of that, I'm just, and if she needs medication, then she needs medication. Oh, RP, that's tomorrow, right? We will get you on tonight. Yeah, I'm definitely coming to that hall. That was fun last week. She did like where'd she shop? No, damn it. I think it was Ross. So it's like she was showing everybody like all the stuff she bought.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was fun. She has a really nice house. I'm like looking at her house and I'm like,
Ross
damn.
Never heard of that department store.
Ross, it's called
Ross Hall. She just wrote it in.
Right, but the store name is Ross.
Right.
And okay, never mind. Thank you, Beth.
Shein?
Yeah, I order tons of stuff from there.
Shein, yes. That's where you order my leggings from?
I love them. I just love them. And even if the leggings don't like last forever, they're so I have like 3 pairs of the black and white tie-dye because they're so soft and comfortable.
Right.
I just kept buying them.
I had 3 pairs of
I know you do. But I did buy you a pair of pants from Shein that are still in the bag that you never even tried on.
Right. That's what I do my yoga on.
I know, but those were nice.
Leggings. Yeah.
Goat yoga, pug yoga.
Pug yoga. I do old man yoga.
Yeah, baby, if you get down on the floor, I gotta call somebody to come pick you up.
I do Tai Chi.
Hi, Stony.
And I can't get up.
Hi, Stony.
Stony, how are you?
God, you just got so loud.
I know.
Hi, Rain.
I'm sorry. Hello, Rain.
Oh, God. So, yeah, so that's what's happening in my life. I just got out of the hospital. My daughter's going to rehab today. And my husband didn't cook me no breakfast after I spent the last 24 hours having to fast.
I'm gonna hook you up right after this.
Yeah. You know, RP, I've never had to return anything. Never. And I only found out about Shein. It hasn't been that long. But you have to like figure out the sizing. But I feel like it's pretty much true to size. Didn't I just buy God.
You just got a package from them.
I
didn't you?
got winter boots from them. They fit me perfect.
Oh, those boots are fire.
Yeah, they're really nice.
So does that mean like you got the winter boots? You can help me shovel the driveway this season?
First of all, you shouldn't be shoveling. That's ridiculous. Like, why shovel? Because it never sticks around that long. Why put your body through all that? Unless there's like, you know, a foot of snow out there. That's silly.
Yeah, but
Beth, I order a lot from them too.
Timo?
Timu, I found out about them not that long ago.
Good God, I spent like an
And
hour one time on their app.
there's just, I
Just
get
looking and looking and looking.
a lot of stuff for like my bedroom I got from them, like stuff to put on the walls and whatever. I've never bought any clothes from them, but just like, you know, little stuff. And it's like everything is so cheap that it's, you know, oh, it's just so cheap. It's so hard not to buy from them. I just don't like it takes forever for the package to come because everything comes from China, I think.
Right.
So it takes forever. Like when even Shein will take like almost 2 weeks to get because some of their stuff I think comes from China too.
Somebody said, I'm hooked on phonics. Oh my God, that's so funny. I remember hooked on phonics.
So Joe orders from them. I mean, I don't know the quality. Well, I bought a bath rug, and when I was in Philadelphia, he said I washed that bath rug and it disintegrated in the
Like powder.
washer.
It was gone, like powder.
I need to lay back.
Josh buys a lot from Toomey. He gets a ton of stuff.
From where?
Is it Toomey? Timu. Timu?
I think it's Timu.
Timu.
I definitely know it's not Toomey.
No, I said it wrong. It's
That's shocking.
Timu.
Really, Em? I don't know. I don't know. I love Shein for like the leggings, and I just bought like a bunch of like zip ups, like in the beginning. Oh, now I'm starting not to be able to talk. Oh, so everybody's saying that their clothes are actually okay.
Yeah, Beth just said that.
Yeah, like sometimes when I order from Shein, things will show up quicker. I don't think I've had anything from Temu come very quick. It's just annoying because like when you order something, you just want it. That's what I love about Amazon. Right? Because you order it and 2 days later it's there. I'm going to order my rat house from Amazon. What?
My brain just rebooted. Ratón en la máquina. Ratón en la máquina.
I'm telling you, you are going to love them.
No,
Yeah.
I will not. Let's not talk about it.
Oh my God, he's such a baby.
Let's not talk about it on this slide.
All right, what happened to Rain? What did I miss?
It's crazy, right? Distracted. I mean, I spent an hour the other night just looking at their website at like flashlights,
See, Peyton, hello.
all kinds of stuff, tools. See Peyton, hello.
Hello. What was that? It was weird.
Hello.
Yeah, that was super weird and kind of creepy.
I said hello. How creepy is that?
RP, I have a really good excuse to do nothing, so I'm going to just go with that. Oh, Kathy, you spell your name with the I. I've been typing it with a Y.
Is Kathy C. Peyton?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What's the last thing I bought from Timo? Oh, I bought that cute little clock, but I can't get it. I don't know how to work it.
I will check it out.
And I bought that cute light switch thing that has just been sitting there that you haven't put on yet. You got a lot to do that you keep.
Distracted.
What I missed.
That's what I was looking at. Flashlights, tools, all kind of stuff. Hello, Justin Sue.
Hi, Sue. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I was reading the chat.
With the Temu, Josh spends a lot of money with them.
Well, then he's buying a lot of stuff because their stuff is cheap as hell.
Chuck, she works me in this house like a maintenance man.
Yeah, whatever. I've been asking you to do stuff in the bedroom.
Requests for all this stuff to get fixed, moved.
Yeah, like I have to put in a work order to get anything done.
Chuck, she treats me like I'm the super.
I mean, you are.
Yo, Chuck, excuse me, Mr. Martinez.
Where are you going, RP? Wait, I remember you saying you're going to Atlanta, I think. Could that possibly be right? That I actually remembered that?
Yeah, that's where Joe's at.
I can't believe I remembered that.
Right, Chuck?
It's true. He's such a procrastinator. I will say though, the other day he cleaned the shit out of the kitchen. He cleaned the refrigerator. So like when he gets something in his head, it gets done. But like if I need something to get done, like, put the screen in my window so I can open it up and get some like nice cold air coming in so I don't have to use my air conditioner in the dead of winter, like that doesn't get done.
Chuck, I can't keep up. I can't keep up, man.
I have stuff on my walls he needs to fix.
I'm gonna have to hire an assistant.
Wait, into Atlanta and back for Nye. What's Nye? Do you know?
9 days.
She said Nye, and I don't know if that's a typo or I just don't know what it is. Tennessee.
That's where I want to move to, babe. Tennessee.
Yeah, RP's a get to work.
You know what? Can you block her?
New Year's Eve is nigh. Babe.
Oh, New Year's Eve.
I would have never figured that out.
Oh, NYE.
I would have been messaging you going, what is nigh?
Where's that poor fruit bat?
Oh, God. I know, Suki. This poor dog missed me so much. Didn't you? Oh, there's the fruit bat. I'm surprised that you would even use that. I mean, I think they're adorable, but I think everything's adorable.
I did it for Weird World.
That sun is really coming through that blind right there. It's hit me right in the eyes.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine?
How long we been on, babe? Just
Would
like an
you
hour
be
and a half.
mine? Yeah, we gotta go 5 hours.
Okay, I need to eat something.
Let's order pizza. We'll have them slide it through the window. Slide it through the window. Oh, just round the corners of the box. Slide it through the window.
Easier than trying to open the door with these crazy ass dogs. I had to walk my ass outside last night, up down my driveway to the ambulance
What?
because you can't get, nobody could come in here with these dogs. Even if we blocked them off, it would be impossible to like talk or whatever.
Baby said he wants a tip.
Who wants a tip?
The pizza guy.
Oh, stop.
You want a tip? Here's a tip for you. Bet on Seabiscuit in the third.
All right, Beth, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate
Beth,
it.
have a great day.
Love and hugs back.
Thank you for pulling up to the Ivy and Rich podcast. Heart to heart.
Chuck, Rich's daughter is in North
Oh,
Carolina.
Chuck lives in North Carolina.
Where's Lindsay?
Charlotte. She's in Charlotte. Chuck, do you hear that story on my daughter who lives in North Carolina? 82. I'm gonna have to call her later.
It feels like when I left the hospital this morning, when you came to get me, it was definitely cool. It feels like it's getting a little bit warmer. I wonder what it's supposed to be today.
Right.
Let's see.
Chuck, you're not in Charlotte, are you?
Oh, it's 58 right now.
Hey Siri, what's the temperature outside?
It's currently 58 degrees.
Scared the shit out of me. She's loud. It's going to be a high of 67, and then it's going into the 40s.
Man, I got Junior over here to do some work for me.
I mean, before you know it, there's going to be snow on the ground. What kind of work? What kind of work?
Oh, just outside work. Wait, there's a Washington, North Carolina? Or
I don't really understand.
he's in Washington, the state.
Okay, well, he's not in Washington State because that's way over.
Right. Maybe he's in Washington. DC.
Clear this up, Chuck.
Is Chuck a congressman or something?
Like what? Washington.
Oh, okay. He's 6 hours away.
Okay. Can you hold this together, please?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah, Chuck, she was living up here, my daughter Lindsay, and got a great job offer in Charlotte, North Carolina. And she took it. Very strong girl, woman, I should say. She packed up the U-Haul, put her car on a trailer, and drove down there, got down there from here in Western New York, down there in, I'm going to say 13 hours. Yeah. Yeah. Very tough girl. Very tough girl. By herself, she did that. By herself. My grandkids are grown. Her kids, 23 and 18. And she said, it's time to live my life. Mm-hmm. She's got a great job. Yeah, that's my daughter that it's weird what happened, Chuck. I don't know if you heard, but I've said it before on this channel, Ivy's channel. My sister and my niece were doing that Ancestries.com. They were looking for family members on my mother's side. And they found a ton in New Jersey and a ton in Puerto Rico. And at the same time, my daughter, who I didn't know was my daughter, did the Ancestries.com, which connected her to my family. And then everybody thought that my father stepped out of my mother, but it wasn't dad, it was me. Crazy story. So basically, my oldest daughter said, hey, this is her name. This is her grandparents' name, her mom's name. And I said, let me call you back. And I thought about it, and it just hit me, and I'm like, uh-oh, this girl's my daughter. Yep. And we did, hey, what we do? We did blood work, right? DNA blood work.
Yeah.
You know, to make sure we did DNA blood work here in Monroe County. None of that mail-in stuff or whatever. That thing came back 99.88888880. This is your daughter.
I'm in Philadelphia, and he's telling me the story about how his father, you know, cheated, had this kid, he's got a sister.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh my God, that is crazy. Like, that is insane, blah, blah, blah. He picked me up from the airport. We're driving home. He's like, I got to tell you something. And I'm like, and he's like dead ass serious. And I'm like, uh-oh.
Wait,
like,
can I interrupt you, honey?
I mean, it's nice that in front of all these people you actually asked if you could interrupt me.
What happened was, Chuck, if you're listening, when my oldest daughter told me about it, I was laughing because my sisters, nieces, and nephews were upset because they thought it was my father. And I'm like, big deal, you know, Grandpa's dead. You know, what are you going to say to him? You know, it is what it is. And then I started singing that song. Papa was a rolling stone where he laid his hat, right? So when I found out it was me, my oldest daughter sang that same song to me.
You done?
Yeah, go ahead.
Picks me up from the airport, dead ass serious. I gotta tell you something. And he's
Hello,
like,
Clowny.
hi, Clowny. He said, Quinn. Hi, Quinn.
Quinn, Quinn, salute, brother.
He said, you know, that lady I told you was my sister. I said, yeah. He goes, it's not my sister, it's my kid. And I'm like, shut up. He's like,
Yep.
And it's hard with him because he's always, you know, saying stupid stuff, right? Making like corny, dumb jokes and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, shut up. You are lying. And he's like, I swear to God. I'm like, no, there's no way. He's like, I swear to God, it's my daughter. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, so it was you the whole time.
41 years old.
Yeah. His other daughter, also 41 years old. They were, what, 5 months apart? You were really making your rounds that year, huh?
I was 16 years old. I was seduced by that lady. She was 19.
I don't really need to hear that, but you know. But whatever. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay. So let's do the DNA test, even though we're, you know, pretty positive that this is his kid. And it only took a few days to get that result back, right?
Yeah, 3 days.
Yeah, but literally the first time she saw him, she called him Pop. And I'm like, this is definitely his kid.
Right.
And he has 2 more grandchildren, because she's got 2 kids.
18 and 23. He's the oldest. So my daughter, Lindsay, is like a white girl. All her life, she thought she was just, a white girl, right? So when that DNA came back positive that I was her dad, she became a whole nother race overnight.
Yeah.
She became Puerto Rican overnight.
Well, half Puerto Rican.
Right. And the thing is, though, she's been cooking Spanish.
You got a thing for white girls.
She's been cooking Spanish rice all her life.
You realize that.
What?
You like white girls. You always have. Looking back,
Polish, Irish. Now I'm with a Jewish woman.
I'm talking about, it's just funny.
I'm international.
I mean, I guess everybody,
I'm
has their,
international, honey.
I know, international.
Mazel.
Cloudy, how's it going? Chuck said, I love all girls. Good for you, Chuck. No, I mean, I guess people have their preferences. I never really had a type. Like as I got older, because you're like, how do I say this? Like, you're dorky.
Really? You're gonna say that right here live?
They all know it. I mean, does anybody in this chat not know that he's like a little bit dorky? Come on.
Quinn doesn't like my jokes. He only likes some of them.
See, Quinn likes white girls too.
I was on Quinn's channel one time. He's like, "Yo, Rich, please stop."
See, you just are. It's like your thing, Babe, fix this for me.
There you go. You're good right there.
But I think even when I was younger, I kind of liked nerdy guys. But then I went through like the whole, we all go through as women, that I think that bad boy thing. And then, it was guys, with like long hair. And then it was like old guys, not old, but older than me guys,
Wait, What attracted you to me?
Well, we didn't know each other face to face.
Right.
So it was your dorky personality.
Are you kidding me? My dorky personality?
I don't know. Suki, stop that.
Why? What?
All right, let's just say it was your personality.
Wasn't it my hot Latino sway?
I didn't even know that you were Puerto Rican.
For what, a day?
Oh, you are so full of shit.
How long?
Oh my God, it was weeks before you. Okay, here's the thing, right? I happened to be the one to answer his phone call at my job, for a clothing company. He called to place an order. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how it happened.
Ivy was in Philly. I'm in Western New York. My company was buying clothing from her company. She was my sales associate.
Well,
she answered the phone, and we started talking. And I'm like,
there was like 100 people in that room that could have
phone voice.
Oh, I got that a lot back then.
And that's what attracted me.
I worked for a telemarket company that was trying to sell newspapers, and I would just flirt my way right through it because people liked my phone voice.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't really know
And that was it.
It really was. And it
Okay,
just,
here's how old this is. I said to Ivy, do you have AOL Instant Messenger?
it was like 2002, right?
It was right after 9/11. Yeah. And she had AOL Instant Messenger.
I didn't even know how to use that back then. Like, that wasn't my thing.
And we used to go back and forth on that.
And we would talk on the phone all the time.
Right. Then I went down there to visit her. Had a great time. Came back.
Had a really good time.
And I fell in love.
And you know what's so crazy? Like, you see these shows, and it's like, how could you like love somebody like that you've never met? But I honest to God can say that before we were ever face to face, I totally fell in love with him. I mean, we have not been together since then, but you know, circumstances and blah blah blah. But that literally is how we fell in love. And then basically, you know, 10 years ago, actually 12 years ago, got to fall in love all over again. Like, you're lucky if you fall in love, really in love once in your life. And then nobody said to me last night, was it? Yeah, because I was in the hospital, I think. Oh, no, it was before I went in. We were on the phone, the whole moon thing. When we were, you know, he was here and I was in Philly or whatever, he would call me and be like, okay, go outside and look at the moon. And I would go outside and I would look at the moon and he would be like, we're staring at the same moon. See, yeah.
Yo,
Very sweet.
That's romantic right there.
That may be the most romantic thing that you've ever done.
Yeah, but guess what happened last night? The moon was out.
Right, and that's what made you think of it.
Right, I was driving to the supermarket and it brought me back to that time. God, I love you.
I love you.
I love you more.
Oh boy. You know, I just got out of the hospital, right?
You?
Yeah, I just don't want you thinking like are you trying to like butter me up?
Oh, I love you. You know I love you.
Yeah, I know.
You're my girl.
And it's funny, like you go through life and you have relationships and whatever. I always knew, I swear to God, in the back of my mind that I was going to end up with him because I really felt like you were my soulmate.
Right.
Like it was different.
Salute, Barn.
Hi, Barn.
Barn is in the house.
You know, it was just different than anything else, like ever that I had. You know, and
Thank you, sweetie.
timing just, you know, sometimes isn't on your side.
Right, but we made it work.
Yeah.
We made it work.
It's crazy how things work out.
Yeah. We bought a beautiful house together. It's filled with animals. Yeah.
Life is definitely not horrible.
Nope. Mm-mm.
That's sweet.
I'm pushing a lot of weight around. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't understand what that meant.
Selling drugs.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm not a drug dealer. I'm a broker.
A broker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting tired.
Fine, I got some blue cheese in.
That's so weird.
Oh, me and Quinn were talking about it the other night. And we talked about it before on his
Who
live,
names this shit?
about all the different strains out there.
Who gets to name?
I have no idea, babe. I just get it, smoke it, and broker some of it. It's crazy.
Like I don't really understand how the whole thing works. So maybe the person who comes up with that strain, I guess, gets the name in.
All right, distracted. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend.
Bye, distracted. Have a good day. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, it's crazy. Let me see. I got fatso, blue cheese, original glue, and green crack.
I hate that one. That sounds just weird.
Green crack.
I don't want to
There's-
smoke something called green crack.
And there's an app. It's called Leaf something. If you go on it, it tells you what each strain does.
I was just about to ask you,
Yeah.
like, where's the one like for like anxiety or
Right.
the one for sleep? Like, I don't
Exactly.
smoke weed. I haven't since I've been in high school. I hated it back then, but apparently it's not the same anymore. Like, I feel like it would make me all paranoid. Also, if my doctor finds it in my system, even though it's legal, I'll probably get in trouble.
Yes, dude.
Yeah,
That doesn't
Kathy,
make me paranoid.
I'm afraid that if I did it, like now it's in my system. Now I gotta wait for it to like get out of my system and I might freak out. So I'm not taking that chance. But the ones that you have, so you don't even know like what they actually do.
Lindsay was explaining it to me on the. I gotta get that app. She explained it to me on the app. She was reading it to me because I was telling her the names. And she was like, "Pops, this one is for like anxiety, depression, blah blah blah. This one gives you energy, you know. This one will keep you on the couch. You know, she was explaining all of them to me.
Oh, my chat just disappeared.
Claudia said he doesn't inhale.
I have highlighters.
Oh no, wait. Inhaling. What are those, babe? Oh, the cigarette things, like the what do you call those? The pens?
No, did you just say depends?
The pen.
I think he's talking about like huffing. I think that's what he's.
Right. Okay. Yeah, the huffing. There it is. You wrote it. Yeah, Clowney. There's nobody
That sounds dangerous
I
to
gotta
me.
give a drug test to. There's no one. When I was on
Oh, I'm sorry.
when I was on painkillers, my doctor used to drug test me all the time.
I do get drug
Every
tested.
3 months, you would test me.
Something like that, but I get drug tested now too.
You do?
Yeah.
From Dr. Shamsi?
Michael.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he'll be like, "Oh, go get some blood work done." I'm looking at my results and I'm like, "Oh my god, he did a full panel. He didn't even tell me."
I know, right? Those full panels or something. It's like
Everything.
heroin, cocaine, you know, whatever. Weed, Vicodin, Percocet, those panels. Oof.
I mean, my son, who used to smoke a ton of weed, right?
Mhm.
Look at this dog. She's like madly in love with me. She won't stop licking me. She's acting so,
Goofy.
yeah, like, don't ever leave me again, mommy. So he stopped smoking weed altogether. And then in September, the beginning of September, on his birthday, I guess he smoked. His doctor did a drug panel on him, saw the weed, and wouldn't give him his meds.
Oh.
Yeah.
PDX gets drug tested.
Right. See, that's the thing also. not only do they want to make sure you're not taking other drugs, they want to make sure you're taking the drugs that they are giving you and not selling them or whatever. So it's are you taking them? Are you're not taking anything else? Are you taking them? They'll be able to see like how much you have in your system or whatever. So yeah, but they want to make sure.
Right. And I said this before on different, channels and stuff. I was on Percocet for 16 years.
For his back.
I was taking 120 a month. And that's why every 3 months my doctor would drug test me to make sure I wasn't taking anything else. So then one night on a Thursday at 6:30, my doctor calls me, who's been my doctor for 27 years. And he said, "Hey, last drug test, we found some marijuana in your tests. I can't write these scripts unless you tell me you're not going to smoke anymore." So I said, "Okay, I won't smoke anymore." He goes, "Great, I'll write the scripts." So I went to see him and I told him, I was going to tell you that I was smoking. It just helps with the diabetic nerve pain.
Hi,
And
Gregory.
hello, Gregory. He said, if you want to smoke, you need to get a marijuana card. And I'm like, okay. So I went and got a marijuana card and I was good to go on both fronts, the Percocet and the marijuana. But then marijuana became legal in New York. So I never got another one. But then after 16 years and my doctor retiring,
Oh my God, that was the
I quit.
worst.
Using Percocet. I went cold turkey. And there was people that I talked to on YouTube, people that I consider close to me. And I'm just going to shout their names out. Quinn, Tommy D, Murph,
Barn.
and Barn. I spoke to them numerous times because they wanted to put me on methadone. Get rid of the Percocet, Rich, and start taking methadone. My new doctor. And I'm like, methadone? Isn't that for heroin addicts? No, it's for pain too. And I spoke to, like I said, those were men, and they spent countless hours with me on the phone explaining a lot to me. So I left this new doctor's office, which I never went back.
Because he was a jackass.
I never went back to see him. I got me a new doctor. But when I came home, I said, Ivy, I'm done. I'm done with the pain medication. I live right now with pain 24/7. And I control it basically with, my mind or whatever. But I do take medication that's not a narcotic. So basically, I stopped taking it and I went into, what do you call that, babe?
Detox.
Detox. I detoxed myself in my house. It took me 3 weeks to get through it. 3 weeks. I was sick as hell, screaming God's name at 1:30, 3:30, 6:30 in the morning. The shaking, the cold showers to make it stop, all of that. And I did it.
You were like hallucinating things.
Right. I did
You
it.
were having like bad dreams and
I
stuff.
was walking in the walls. I took my 3 fingers and put them into
The crock pot.
the crock pot, and
When it was on.
It was boiling hot. I didn't realize
Like
what I was
weird
doing.
shit. Yeah.
I didn't realize what I was doing. I even told Ivy one time, like, you know, because my mind wasn't right. I said, I know you're cheating on me. You know?
Multiple times.
Yeah.
You said
I
that.
was going nuts. I was going nuts. But I came out of it on the other end alive and well. And I look back at it, and it was because I'm not getting preachy here, but I kept calling God's name to tell me to tell him to help me. And I got through it. I got through it. There was one time where I got up, I was sweating. I walked into the shower, turned it on. Mind you, I got my boxers on. And I took a shower, no soap, no nothing, just got wet and walked right out, dried myself, laid back in bed with wet boxers.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did that a few times. No, the boxers was one time, and then the other times were like, you know, a full shower, soap, shampoo, and everything. So here's the funny part. The one time I woke up and I felt my hair, like my hair was hurting. My hair was hurting. What I do? I went in the bathroom. I got the clippers and cut my
Oh
hair.
my God. He
cut my
came
hair
in my
off
room
bald.
the next morning. He walked in and he was completely bald. And I'm like, what the hell happened while I was sleeping?
I thought my hair was hurting. That's how bad it was. And I just basically, you know, but I got through it on the other side. On the other side. I wear a brace that has 4 metal rods in the back. And sometimes I wear both of my braces, you know.
I don't really know how you function at all because if I was in that kind of pain, I wouldn't be able to do anything.
So it's been next month, November, on the 5th, it'll be 11 months that I'm clean from Percocet. 120 a month for 16 years. Yeah. Those are Superman pills. Superman pills. Just like Hercules lost his hair and he lost his strength, I lost those Percocets. I got rid of them and I lost all my strength. Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't feel any pain on them. I was doing stuff that I shouldn't have been doing. So thank you for letting me share that story.
It's just really shitty, you know, that a doctor, you know, gives you medication that you need and it's all, you know, legal and you never ask for anything else. And,
Right.
you know, you're never complaining that it's, you know, the dose is too low, blah, blah, blah. You were on the same dose for all those years. And then he says, like, I'm retiring. You'll be fine. Like,
Right.
that's exactly what he
Right.
said to you. You'll be fine.
And when he did retire, you
And
know what
I
he
told
did?
you, though, no doctor is going to give you Percocet. You are
Right.
screwed.
Guys, when he retired, you know what he did? He gave me 360 Percocet and was like, you need to go find another doctor. Here you go. 360.
Well, that was to get you through
Right.
a few months.
I got you, Larry. Saludo, ¿cómo está?
Hey, ¿qué lo que?
Hi, Larry.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
loud and clear.
My new headset hasn't been working. I'm not using my microphone right now, so it hasn't been working. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
loud and clear. Loud and clear.
All right, that's what's up. Hey, yo, I just want to say, Rich, man, I love you so, bro. I be over there tuning up. I put it at work. I try not to say something because I don't want motherfuckers to just. There's a lot of haters out here, man. You know, I love what you do. I'll be turned up, man. Sometimes you be doing like the when you go into the breakdance music, you switch it up. You do great, bro. I love it.
I try, man. Thank you so much.
I, I, I just
Larry.
I just got here. My bad. I'm sorry. I just got here. But yeah, man, I love it. Salute to the other guy who. I'm sorry, my bad, man. Who's the other guy in there?
No, it's just me and Ivy.
Oh, Ivy.
Yeah.
I love Ivy. She's cool.
Hi,
I thought I
Larry.
heard somebody else. Hey,
You're so
nah, man.
happy.
I just wanted to pull up and say, dude. Every time you go on, dude, I always like put that shit at work on the PA. Like,
Oh, yo,
That's nice.
Larry, let me know, man. Like last time, I'll give the staff a shout out.
yeah, you did, but I don't want to put that on you. Yeah, I appreciate, dude. That shit was the best, dude. I love that.
Okay, yeah, I got no problem doing it, man. I got no problem doing it, man. I appreciate the love and support from you, man.
Man, you funny, man, because I do some of the same shenanigans that you do. You know, like I love when you say, "Ask about me if you were Harry."
Yeah, yeah, that's the soundbite. Yeah.
I'm falling and I can't get up. I used to have all kinds of shit on my show, bro. I used to
Right.
flush the toilet on motherfuckers, bro. I will flush the toilet on motherfuckers when they
Oh,
pull up, bro.
PDX. Thank you so much, PDX.
So keep on keeping on, man. Do your thing. I love your production, bro. It's fucking awesome, bro. I just want to pull up and say that I
Thank you.
appreciate your content, man. Thank you, bro.
Bless you, man. Thank you for your love
You
and support.
Yeah, and I'll pull up next time on another show, man. But I just want to say that, man. Salute to you, bro.
All right, salute, brother. Enjoy your day.
Bye, Larry.
Yep, everybody. You too, Ivy. I love you too, Ivy. Bye.
Love you back. CNY Kylie. Hi. How are you?
Salute, Kylie. How are you? Welcome to the Ivy and Rich podcast. How's the heart?
Oh my God, look at all her dogs. I just jumped on her page because look at them.
Who's that?
Kylie.
Oh, those are her dogs?
I'm
They're
assuming.
beautiful.
Oh, geez, that one is like,
How many are there? 5?
there's 5 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That one is like, look at this one. He's like, just leave me alone. He's not even reacting.
Right.
Like, get the hell away from me.
Oh, look at the black one.
Oh my
Looks like
God.
Milo. The black one looks like
That's
Milo.
crazy.
Yeah. Right on, Larry. Thank you, man, for the love and support. Thank all of you for the love and support. We so much appreciate it.
IVY what, Chuck? What did I do? What did I say? Oh, why they would? Because you cannot get pain meds in New York State. It is impossible.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's impossible.
Tough.
I mean, I have this giant hernia, right? It's killing me. And I said to the surgeon, I'm like,
Hey,
Are
why
you-
would you call me a hernia?
I said, are you going to give me like some pain management here? He's like, I can't. He's like, my hands are tied. I cannot give you anything. I said, but after surgery, yeah, I can give it to you after surgery. I cannot give it to you before. And Emmy, pain management here is a joke. Pain management here is okay. Go and I'm not sure how it works now. This was a few years ago when it used to, actually more than a few years, because I was with wound care then, and I was on Dilaudid. I was getting 320 pills a month of Dilaudid.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
And basically pain management, you go to them, they go through everything, and they make a recommendation to your doctor. And that doctor doesn't even have to take that recommendation. So, I had surgery and I was not healing well. So I would have to go to wound care every week. And I was taking Percocet at quiet. And they were like, we want to give you Dilaudid instead. And I'm like, no, I don't really want to do that. And I specifically said to them, like, you're going to wean me off this medication, right? Like when it's time. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. They put me on the Dilaudid. I called them. I'm like, can I just have my Percocet back? They're like, no, you got to give it time. So for months, I was taking Dilaudid for the pain because I was in really bad shape. And we go one day and they come in, the doctor comes in and he goes, after October, we cannot give you pain medication anymore.
Right.
They changed their, I don't know, policy. Thank you.
Yeah, policy. Right.
So I was like, this is, and I remember I looked at you and I like started to laugh, like, are you crazy? And I literally said to the doctor, I'm like, okay, this is what we're going to do. I need this many pills to get me through. And I basically had to wean myself off.
Exactly.
I weaned myself off the Dilaudid.
Yep.
I don't remember having like a really hard time like with detox or anything like that because I was able to actually wean myself off, where you, on the other hand, just got, stuck. My grandma had Tramadol from years ago, and when she ran out, she asked for more. Her doc said he couldn't. Yeah, they did.
Right.
Like, it's crazy. So here, yeah, in New York State, is at least, you cannot get pain medication. It's just, I mean, we have a friend who has cancer,
Right.
lung cancer, and he's actually living with us
Right.
because he didn't have anywhere else to go. So we brought him here as a childhood. Yeah, he was in a homeless shelter. He's a friend of Richard's from back in the day. I mean, he hasn't even seen this man.
When we were 15.
Right, but you have not seen him in all these years. Richard's like, he's telling me about it, and we both agreed, go get him, and he can live upstairs.
Right. Because another
Like,
childhood
fuck that.
buddy
He's
of
in a
ours-
homeless shelter, and they're going to throw him out of the homeless shelter
another
at some
childhood
point.
buddy of ours called me and told me, hey, Rick is living in a homeless shelter. I found this and that about him. He's been living on the streets, but he made it into a homeless shelter. And
Hey, 13.
I talked to Ivy and told her what was going on, and she said, bring him here. She didn't even flinch.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know if you have a heart in your chest.
So when I called him and told him, hey, how's it going? I heard you're living here and that. Salute 13. And yeah, now he has the whole second floor.
Yeah.
He has the whole second floor. He's got cable, fridge, another buddy of ours, bought him a brand new bed. I was getting phone calls. I said this before. I was getting phone calls from all of my childhood friends that we grew up together for years. Hey, heard Rick is living with you. You need anything, don't hesitate to call. That's how it was cool. Everybody came together for him. He's got stage 3 cancer.
My point when we started this conversation about Rick was that he's got stage 3 lung cancer, and I'm looking through his medication because I want to write on each bottle what it's for, because he just doesn't know. So the ones that I didn't know, I was looking up and I was writing it. And I'm looking through these meds, and there's like no pain medication.
Right.
No Percocet, no Dilaudid, no morphine, nothing like that.
And he has massive pain.
He had Oh God, I'm drawing a blank, but it was some bullshit like step above ibuprofen. You know, it was like a step above, 800 of ibuprofen. And I'm like, my God, like this man has cancer. Are you
Right.
kidding?
Thank you, Kylie.
They're the worst.
All right, 13.
Thank you,
enjoy your day.
Kylie. Where's it going? Oh, thanks, 13.
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. He's in the hospital right now. They're doing radiation on him.
Yeah, he got really sick. He couldn't keep anything down. He's been there, what, for 2 weeks,
Yes.
3 weeks or something?
Yep. Gregory, how are you?
Gregory, what happened? Somebody left a bad comment on one of your videos?
Gregory, he's the one that sings, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah, I
was
seen
on
him
there
on Quinn's
earlier,
channel
but
the
I
other
was trying to
night.
get myself together at the hospital to come home.
I seen him on Quinn's channel the other night. He sang happy birthday to Quinn. It was his birthday.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, it was Quinn's 50th birthday the other day. And Larry's too. No, I don't know Larry's age, but yeah, it was Larry's birthday the other day too. Yeah, Gregory sang happy birthday. That was
Oh,
cool.
that's sweet.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it's funny, Kylie, because sometimes people in the chat will like say somebody's actual name and I'll be like, well, who the hell is that? It's like you kind of forget that these people have like real names. Where is Masha today? She's probably with her kids.
TDK, the Dirty Tango.
Yeah, Kylie, did you just kind of come across us? 'Cause I don't.
NTMY.
Like, don't take it personal if we've like met before because I
She
can't.
thinks she's new here, but
In this chat, yeah, but I think I would remember this name. I have a
so CNY, is that Central New York?
yeah. Where do you see that?
In Kylie's name.
Oh well, I don't know if that's what it means or not. Kylie, is that what it means?
We're in Western
Kind
New
of
York.
ran. Oh yeah, you ran across the live.
That's cool, Kylie.
Yeah, I'm glad you stepped in. Kylie, I have my pug has her own page. It's actually in my about information, I think. You should, although my whole YouTube page is also all around her, but I did give her a Instagram because she's so damn cute.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I get my rats, I'm gonna give them their own Instagram page too. Stop being a baby.
My head hurts. Make it stop. Make it stop.
You're overreacting so much.
Please, God, make it stop.
They're going to be in the room. You don't even have to look at them.
We'll talk about it later.
You're going to be sleeping one night, and I'm going to bring a rat out and put it in bed.
Street must be sleeping too.
No, it's only 7 o'clock there.
Is it?
Yeah, he's probably like with his girls or whatever. And normally I would send him a message and say, where the hell are you? But
message in the bottle.
Okay, you don't need to sing.
Whoa, message in the bottle.
I can't believe it's 2:13 already.
I don't know, but I just don't want to fire up the cave.
Okay, not before you feed me.
Feed me, Seymour.
And hold on, are you doing Squirt tonight?
Her birthday's tomorrow.
But I think she wanted it today.
All right, we'll give her a call.
I'm gonna call her, but you gotta wait.
And we'll do a time.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm almost Kylie, I just got out of the hospital literally like an hour before we went on, and I'm on a lot of medication, so I'm sorry.
Kylie, thank you. Oh my
Oh, Tam
God.
Tam.
Kylie's on Team Rich. She just said, great singer.
Okay, she's just trying to be nice because she's new here.
Tam Tam, hello.
Hi, Tam.
Kylie, there's a great singer right there. It's Tam Tam.
Yeah,
Subscribe
she's
to her
another one.
page. She can sing. Tam Tam, drop your link.
Yeah, there's a lot of. Hold on.
Oh, Larry's 40. All right, Larry.
Kylie, there's a lot of really good channels in here. Is Weird in here still? Because I cannot be.
Let me go.
Yeah, I'm home now. Thank God. I thought I was gonna have to stay till Monday, Tam, and
You
my-
do. You do look 23, Larry. Wait, where's Tam Tam? There she is.
oh, you're welcome, Gregory. If Weird is not in here to drop links,
I'm gonna drop Tam Tam's right now.
yeah, I can't. I just can't. So I was saying, Kylie, I just got out of the hospital and I'm on a lot of pain meds. So don't hold this live against me and make sure you come back the next time we're on, because it's usually pretty fun. Thank you, 13. Oh, I had to, babe, I got to read this text, so I need you to.
You do it better than I do, Tam Tam.
That's for sure.
All right, calm down.
Calm down.
Yeah. I want to do a duet with Tam Tam.
You want to do a duet?
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Why'd your eyes get all big?
I can't sing at all, though.
I can't sing
was that
either,
one-
but it doesn't
the one
stop
in
me
the
like
Lady
when we're in the
Gaga movie?
house.
The one in the Lady Gaga movie, everybody sang that on YouTube.
You too,
That's a
13.
duet.
Thank you. God bless.
13, enjoy the rest of your evening, the rest of your weekend.
So, what are you going to make for me? Or are you going to go get me something?
Tell me something, girl.
Jesus, I mean,
I'll make you something, babe. I'll cook right here.
seriously, I haven't eaten in more than a day because they wouldn't give me anything at the hospital.
I can't sing, Tam Tam. Not like you. Tam Tam's doing a Halloween live Monday, right?
Oh my God, is Monday Halloween?
I don't know.
Everybody's on. Everybody's on. It's going
Right.
to be like crazy. Derek's on from 6 to 8 on Halloween, which is probably a good time for him because I figure most people will probably be going on
We'll be
a little
channel
bit later. I think Jess is on. I think Ladies of iTalk. I don't even know. I got to go through it. You know, every paranormal channel out there is going to be on.
Tuesday's Halloween, but Tam
Oh.
Tam's doing a show on Monday.
Well, that makes it easier. At night, Tam?
Thanks, Kylie.
I don't have a costume and I don't panel up anyway like that.
That was,
Like, did you think you were saying that in your head? Because I don't know why you're saying it out loud.
no, that was the day that Chris passed away.
Halloween?
The day before the 30th.
It's been a year.
A year.
Oh my
Goes
God.
So fast.
Like, really fast.
So fast. God bless him.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
13. I know, right? 13, that's what happens. Like, okay, bye. And then
I gotta go
Alright.
for real.
I'm going to go for real now.
Oh, you're gonna do your morning thing, Tim. Okay. All right. I think I'm done.
Just wait till,
You just want to get to that 2.5 mark, right?
how do you know?
Because I know
God,
you.
what
I know you.
am
You have
I-
a lot of stuff you got to do today.
what am I thinking?
I don't know, but if you put your hand on my boob,
Oh my God, you're so right. I'm not thinking about anything.
listen, you got to fold laundry.
Fold the laundry.
You got to mop.
Mop and mop. Housekeeping. I clean.
The first thing you have to do is feed me.
Damn, I'm like a butler in this house. Or just a butt.
Well, I can't do anything today. I'm too tired. Plus, I don't want to like push it.
I know, sweetie. I didn't get no sleep last night. And then what happens? I go to King Tro's, and who do I see in there? Tam Tam! It was ladies' night.
What time was that?
2:30 in the morning, Tam Tam? She said, let's snap, Ivy. You need a nap, Tam Tam.
Yeah, Tim, I haven't slept since I woke up yesterday morning. I didn't sleep at all at the hospital, so I'm tired. It's like starting to hit me now. I think my pain meds are wearing off too. The 15 different kinds they gave me.
Kylie.
Rock Your
Tam
Colors.
is Rock Your Colors.
Did you drop her link or you
Yeah.
didn't?
Did you get her link, Kylie?
All right, hold on. Let me
Hi, Don.
drop some links here. Who's here, Dawn?
Yes.
I don't see. Hi, Dawn.
Oops.
Dawn, I'm all right. I'm home. Thank
I
God.
dropped the wrong link. Oh, because I did it on my phone.
You did it or you didn't? What's the deal?
There, I'm gonna drop it again, Kylie. There's Tam Tam's link. She's awesome.
She damn sings and she paints rocks.
Yes, I forgot to mention
She's
that.
really good.
Her rocks are beautiful. She did this whole spread on Halloween rocks where she painted them. They were awesome. They were awesome. She does great work. Great work. Very skilled.
Babe, I'm trying to drop links here. You're gonna have to like carry the conversation or something. Because there's some really good
Hello,
channels. Who came in?
Aria.
Oh, hi. How are you? Yeah, I'm literally like my brain is working so slow.
Is it really?
Oh my God, you have no idea. I can't. I'm trying so hard. I just want to get Kylie some of these links because like these are really good channels,
Right,
you know,
exactly.
since she's new here. And we can do it quick. And then Kylie, I'm gonna how come I can't get her link?
Oh, it's cool, Tam Tam. She's doing more Halloween rocks today.
Well, how come you won't let me drop Kylie's link? Nothing happens when I put her name, when I put her name.
You went to her channel?
Okay, wait, it was just my phone. I got it.
Okay.
It just popped up. Something is going on with my phone.
Yeah, if you have a wrench, feel free to drop your link. Don, Gregory.
Bye, Gregory.
he's leaving?
He said I'm out.
All right, Gregory, thank you for stopping by.
All right, here's Kylie's link, guys. So connect with her. Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to do all this. It's too much.
Don, feel free to drop your link.
All right, babe. I honestly, like, I'm gonna fall asleep sitting here.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Then I'll be able to touch your boob
My God.
while you're sleeping, while you're passed out.
I mean, that's kind of.
Gross.
I swear to God, that's exactly the word I was going to use. And then I thought, no, that's not really. It's inappropriate to grab my boob while I'm sleeping.
You're my wife.
I know it's not really inappropriate. It's just. You know,
What happened? We're buffering? All right, we're back.
I knew there was something wrong with my
It was
phone.
weird. It buffered. Did you see that?
See, there was something, and how come the TV said no signal?
Oh, because it goes off after 4 hours.
Oh, okay.
Something's happening here. That wasn't right.
Yeah, see, I knew there was something wrong with my phone.
I mean,
All
I
right.
can't see the.
It's all blue.
I can't see the.
It's all blue.
I can't see the signal, but it's still on.
Okay, but we're going off because I have to lay down.
All right, everybody, we're out of here. 2.5 hours, and it's time to go.
Thank you guys for hanging out,
Thank you
Kylie.
so much.
Come
for
back
love
when
and
I'm not
support.
on a million different pain medications.
Right.
And sub to these people. Oh, and make sure you sub to me, Kylie, and I'm gonna sub back.
Oh, drop my link, babe,
Oh yeah.
to the cave.
Okay. This Rich Martinez.
The cave.
Welcome to the cave.
All right, don't make fun of the cave, okay?
I know. Sorry.
Kylie, if you like, you can subscribe to the cave.
Yeah, Kylie, hit his link for Rich that I just dropped. He does like a music show, and it's fun, and like the chat is fun and all that.
Right, that's me right there, Kylie. Playing music.
All right, can we be done? I really need to go lay down.
Yes.
You're like dragging this out, like doing the cave. You know, he did the cave yesterday morning, and like he tells everybody, just like 13 just did, I'm leaving for real. You talk so much. I think I told you to shut up and get off. Like, don't say goodbye. And they keep on talking. It makes me crazy. I know, Shuki, we're going. You literally said you were getting off, and at least 20 minutes went by before you actually ended your stream. It was ridiculous. And you're like in real life too. Like if somebody's trying to like walk out the door, you like talk their ear off. And there are times where I have said to you like, "Hey, they're like, let him go.
Let them go.
They're trying to get out of the house."
Let them go.
My
And
God.
The cave has some great dancers. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Damn. Definitely. Well, now. Thank
Look
you,
at-
Dawn.
Oh, look at this new dancer, babe. that I put on the cave. Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm. Very cool. Sky, what are you looking for?
All right, Chan Chan, don't get crazy. She said, go to bed
I know,
Quick.
Tam, he's like,
and lie.
this dog is, look at her.
Hey, thank you so much, guys, for being here on the Ivy and Rich podcast, Heart to Heart. We so much appreciate the love and support, and that's really true. You guys rock. Salute to the chat. We are out, and maybe later I'll fire up the cave. So, again, you guys enjoy your weekend.
Thank you guys.
Stay safe, and we love you.
Love you.
Bye, baby.
Bye.